Hello, and firstly I do apologise for being away a little, but today I'm out in the sunshine and I thought I've got to show you the watch that I immediately was drawn to, and of course it's the 35th positive display gold square. And I'm going for a walk because I've been at the computer and I'm pretty tired, so I thought I'm going to go for a walk outside. And as you can see, I've switched on the stopwatch, and you can see the time in the top right, so it's about lunchtime. But I've been in the garden for 2 minutes and I thought to myself, I am going to go for a walk, but I thought I've got to show you this watch again in the sunshine. And once again, I've often in the last month actually, so many times I've gone to pick up a watch, and I've either been wearing this or I've been wearing the Darth Vader, the B5000G. With the GD bracelet, and those two seem to be my favourites at the moment. Although I have been wearing the MRGs, the MRG squares. They have been. I have worn them, but this is definitely getting what we call wrist time. I seem to be wearing the gold G-Shock all the time, and so I suppose the question might be, in fact what I will do is I will spin the camera around. Hold on. Hopefully this will work. So I have worn the MRGs a few times, but definitely the I'm going to try and show you the gold B5000 again, because it really is quite nice. And as I said, I was at the computer. I'm a little tired, and I thought to myself, I really need to get outside. And I grabbed this G-Shock, without thinking, and I thought, why don't I shoot a video at the same time, so that you can see the G-Shock, because again, this is real life, and I'm demonstrating the watch that I go to from preference. And it made me think what I need to talk about today is go-to watches and watch thickness. And I suppose they are random topics, but I know I thought I've got to. And anyway, what I'm going to do is, because I've come out and I'm not prepared whatsoever, I can't show you, I'm realizing that I can't show you the watch, so I have to keep stopping the camera and then turning it around, but I will do that right now. So once again, here is the watch. Now this is in direct sunlight, but it looks so good. Look at that. And I know that gold's very, it's an out there color. It is very bright, but it looks so good. And obviously I'm in the country, so it's very rural and countrified round here. And it's so interesting because I suppose it must make a difference with respect to the watch colours. And this gold G-Shock square is the one that I'm wearing all the time, so I suppose I do like it. And yeah, I mean, I also do have mechanical watches, and a lot of them I have actually sold and or I've given away. And these days what I'm finding is that I tend to not be wearing the mechanical watches, and it's mainly because I have to set the time, and that is becoming a little bit of a barrier to entry, I suppose, because I'm busy. Even when I've put on the mechanical watch, I haven't even set the time. I've worn it for a little while, but it gets to the point where I'm going outside and I think I need to, change. I either need to set the time or I need to change it for a G-Shock, because I do want to go outside. And so I'm finding that I'm going to the digital watches all the time. Now, the other interesting thing is I'm not going to the Apple Watch at all. Each time I am going straight to the G-Shocks. And because, of course, the G-Shocks are, you don't need to set the time. The time is accurate to the second each time. And of course, on the screen there where it says received in the top left, the second item where I think it says RCVD, that means it's synced to the iPhone or your smartphone, so you know that the time is really accurate. And so I've every day I'm going to the digital watches, so I suppose it is becoming a thing. And anyway, I need to pause this video because my arm is aching. I've realized that I haven't prepared whatsoever. I wanted to show you what watch I'm wearing, and once again, here is the gold G-Shock, and I will come back again very soon.